with time to kill, I borrowed Jeb's rifle and sat on the hill. I saw a lone rider crossing the plain. I drew a bead on him to practice my aim, and my brother's rifle went off in my hand. A shot rang out across the land. The horse he kept running, the rider was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head. I set off running to wake from the dream, and my brother's rifle went into the stream. And I kept on running into the salt lands, and that's where they found me, my head in my hands. Sheriff, he asked me why had I run, and then it came to me just what I had done. And all for no reason, just one piece of lead. I hung my head, 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 I hung my head. Here in the courthouse, the whole town is there, and I see the judge high up in his chair. Explain to the courtroom what went through your mind, and we'll ask the jury what verdict they find. I said I felt the power of death over life. I orphaned his children, I widowed his wife. I begged their forgiveness, I wish I was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head. Early one morning, with time to kill, I see the gallows up on the hill, and out in the distance, a trick of the brain, I see a lone rider crossing the plain. Now he come to fetch me to see what they've done, and we'll ride together till kingdom come. I pray for God's mercy, for soon I'll be dead. I hung my head, I hung